So what do we have here? Oh, we found a tanner.
Hello,
oh, I'm just going to step right in. I know that you guys are in the middle of a conversation, and I don't care.
Hello,
I think I got it. Hello. What, did I bother your conversation?
You're good.
All right.
I didn't want to deal with
You got
him.
the right dude.
Oh, you want me to do you next?
Yes.
What booth? What booth is he in? So,
Hey, Cam, thanks, buddy.
So walking around, the amount of vehicles we see here at SEMA 2023 with Rockslide Engineering side steps is staggering.
That's what I'm here for.
If you gave all of those away, did you have to give up your salary?
I don't get a salary. I work for free.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, yeah, isn't that what we all do?
Yeah. So, and I know you don't give them all away for free,
No.
but just the amount of them that are here with Rockslide, I mean, that's got to be a great feeling.
It feels good to go from one building to the next. You're like, oh, this isn't our area, and all of a sudden you're like, well, maybe it is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And every year you guys just keep kind of stepping over the bar and crushing it a little bit harder and changing things and advancing the technology.
Absolutely.
I mean, I got to walk around and see some of the new cool stuff, but, you know, how long have you been with Rockslide?
This is my 5th SEMA with Rockslide, so just over 5 years.
That's it?
5 years.
Like, you're Mr. Rockslide. Everybody, when anybody in the whole industry, when you're like, yeah, Rockslide Engineering, they go, Tanner, yeah, I got to talk to Tanner.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only been 5 years?
It's been 5 years this time. I worked for Rockslide before for different owners.
Okay.
And then came back later. I was building vehicles for the Rockslide guys. Left there and ended up back at Rockslide.
Cool. So to deviate a little bit from the Rockslide awesomeness that we all know of, how's the yellow Jeep?
It's slow and steady. Fine wine takes time, so we'll get it
Fine
done,
wine takes
and
time.
we'll get it back out here.
So he has this beautiful Willys truck that's had just a couple little modifications to it,
Yeah, a few.
and did a little tippy tip.
I wasn't there
I know.
to see it, but yeah, it took a full rollover and it's ready to be revamped.
But so you're just tinkering away at it?
Yeah, it's
Because
all-
we love it. I love it. Gone Jeepin' loves it. So it's one of those things I got to ask, and I didn't want to put him on the spot because I haven't talked to him about it in weeks and months, but
Stay tuned for next SEMA.
nice. Well, all right, we're going to keep cruising the floor.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful booth. Blah, blah, blah. Beautiful booth. And, yeah, I
With
love
beautiful
your
people.
stuff, dude. I love your stuff. Well, yeah, you are kind of cute.
Oh, thanks.
And this is completely off the wall and sideways. The new ice controls that they're trying.
I think it's a interesting tactic. I have no idea what you just asked me, to be honest.
Aha! So there's certain things going on out of our control, and they're trying to get rid of internal combustion engine,
I'm with you now.
right? So what do you think about that?
I don't think it's too early.
Not viable
it's
yet.
too early. I've read a few articles lately. Toyota actually just came out with an ammonia powered engine.
Yeah, there's ammonia, there's hydrogen, there's
There's
other things.
hydrogen. I think there's other sustainable, more than battery life.
Yep. Well, it's just not there yet.
Not there
Eventually,
yet.
it might.
No,
but
and I think technology can catch up.
yeah,
but
so that was one small one. What do you think about them banning the right to modify your vehicle?
you can try to ban that. You can try to take guns away. You can try to do a lot of things, but the people that want to do it are still going to do it.
Right. So, but again, sorry to throw you on the spot for those last two questions, but SEMA has asked those questions. I was asked those questions, so I figure why not ask them of other people?
Yeah.
Candid and unscripted.
I do think bringing in new challenges people to do more. So bring in a bunch of electric vehicles and make one that's so cool that we're like, maybe I need to put
Yeah,
my
100%.
foot in my mouth. And
Well, and I was, we were talking about it, and our industry, the aftermarket industry, which is very supported here at SEMA,
absolutely.
that's what it's all about. We, and you in general, just thinking of Rockslide Engineering, this industry, and I'm having a brain fart, and I can't think of that word, but this industry influences the big three, right?
Absolutely.
So, I know that companies talk about doing things like this, what you guys do, and incorporating it at one time, sometime in the future, into like a brand new Toyota or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this industry and the modifications that we do influence what the big three. Look at a Rubicon. right? The very first Rubicon, 2003,
Yes.
31-inch tires, lockers front and rear, and that was about it, right? And a 4-in-1 transfer case.
Yeah, we got power seats now.
And today, so in the aftermarket, you know, people were lifting them and jacking them up and putting big tires and all this stuff. And now you can go to the dealer and you can buy a brand new Jeep that's running on 35s.
You can buy a brand new Jeep on 35s with a 2-inch lift and a full warranty and
Yeah.
the aftermarket support.
And a giant
even through
engine.
A dealer is very well anymore compared to what it used to be.
Right. So the aftermarket and the right to modify influences the big three and the big automakers. So there should be no reason to try and limit that, because we try and work hand in hand.
Yeah.
And that's important.
If they take us away from modifying vehicles, it's going
Right.
to take away the innovation for
Right.
them to see new. To
A rising
modify
tide
even
rises
more.
all ships.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, thank you very much. I'll walk out of your face.
Greg, thank
but
you.
dude, we love you. Absolutely
Appreciate
love
it.
you. Tanner is exceptional, and Rockslide is just exceptional. So thank you.
Hey, thank you guys.